Hello and welcome to another review time with me, Black Widow. Finally, after what, a year and a half, 2020 is the most expected movie, but now no one is expecting for this shit. No one wants this. No one wants this film. This film shouldn't have existed. If it should have, it should be before Infinity War or before Endgame. So the death of the character. No disrespect to the movie, it's a good film, with all due respect. But we all know the end of the character. We all know how the character dies, Natasha Romanoff's death. So we know the end. So it doesn't matter if they show the beginning. So all we need to know is how. If you are developing a character, I mean, with all due respect, it's a good film. You can always give it a watch. First, I have to talk about this because this is pretty important. First off, we all know how the character dies. We all know how she came from. We all know what she is, and we all know about the character, and we all know how it ended. It ends. It ends right there. And now you're showing the birth. I mean, the origin. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like showing Endgame and then showing Iron Man 1. It doesn't make any sense. You understand me, don't you? Everybody understands this. So this movie released at the wrong time, the most wrongest time. The correct time for this movie is 2017 to 2019, before Endgame. After Civil War, this movie's timeline is after Civil War and before Infinity War. That's the span of this film. So they fucked it up. They released it in the wrong time. With all that said, let's start the review. Okay, the positivities: action scenes, CGI shit, acting, of course. We all know Marvel. Come on, man. It's been so long since Marvel gave a trash. Like, what's the last film, Marvel film, which is trash? The Fantastic Four 2015 one? The Fantastic Four. Yeah, that's the last bad film from the Marvel. With MCU, you don't really have a trash, do you? Like some bad, like boring and slow paced and not really well written films, but nothing garbage shit like the Catwoman or the Justice League or some shit like that. Justice League, whatever. It's all been good films. So yeah, you cannot expect anything bad from this because everything is good. That story, you always need a backstory to run. They didn't flop it like a Fast and Furious 9. They did it like with the Fast and Furious way. Family. That's right. Fucking right, family. God damn it. Vin Diesel, you did it, man. You finally did it. You changed the world right now. If any new here, come on, family, like, fine, it's not boring. Like, they not do we do everything for family shit like that. They weren't a family. Spoilers. They are not a family, but then, with I don't want to spoil the film. Come on, it's a good film. It's a good film, and action scenes were good, right? Real good set pieces, very well made set pieces, and the sister of Scarlett Johansson, what's her? Yelena, the character Yelena, that was well written, and the Russian accent was pretty good, and the relationship between Natasha Romanoff and Yelena was great. So a lot of new characters were found. I mean, developed, and I cannot say it's completely useless film because it brings a lot of new characters like the Yelena character and this Taskmaster. I don't know, she's not Taskmaster. Like, yeah, it brings a lot of new characters. The father and the mother. There's a lot of good characters. I'm pretty sure they will be used in the future, and there will be a movie coming up. Like, a Black Widow 2 is probably up. Watch the film if you want to understand. There's a post-credit scene, by the way, not like Endgame. Alright, negativity, it's all Marvel, come on. There's nothing out of nowhere. Everything is there, everything is in for the Marvel films. Not the jaw-dropping twist which we able to saw in The Winter Soldier or the Infinity War or Endgame and shit. It's all we know. It's all we know. Everything we know. I was expecting for a Robert Downey Jr. cameo, but it's fucked, so nothing matters now. Enjoyable movie. nothing. It's like Captain Marvel, but enjoyable. What's that makes sense? Yeah, Captain Marvel is not too enjoyable. Come on, it's boring. Trust me, please. Don't hate me for this. Captain Marvel is boring. Please, accept with me. It's the truth. So yeah, nothing really jaw dropping. Come on, a little bit twist and tells, like spy movies. You always see that coming. If you got your jaw dropped, you may as well drop your jaw for the Incredible Hulk. So it's a good film with all the necessary Marvel elements, a bit of twist and tales, and references to the Winter Soldier film and Civil War, and what else films did they references to? Quite a bit. They referenced quite a bit, and yeah, enjoyable. Pretty much enjoyable. Nothing too much. They didn't try anything out of the box. It's good because it might have failed. So very good movie, very good, enjoyable, absolutely enjoyable. Nothing. It's a normal movie. It's a Marvel movie. That's all I can say. Absolutely, a complete Marvel film. Nothing. It's a Marvel film. That's it. A full, complete Marvel movie. Everyone can enjoy if you're not a superhero movie hater. So yeah, I'll give this movie a 7.1 out of 10. Because come on, she died for nothing. She just died for some paperweight or some shit. If you've seen Loki, you understand what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil Loki as well. God damn, she died for nothing. It's a disappointment. And they given up a teaser for us, teased up in the post-credit scenes for Black Widow 2. I can simply see the plots, like she tries to kill Clint Barton, and in the end she comes to know about the truth and forgives him for nothing. It was never his fault, and she comes to forgive him, and in the end she joins the Avengers in place of Scarlett Johansson's Natasha Romanoff. Not joins the Avengers. Fuck it. That's all it. Black Widow 2. I don't know if they got anything special or some shit like that. Maybe a Civil War, Black Widow Civil War. That might be interesting. That's about it. A watchable movie. I'm running out of content. Help!